Here we go! Welcome to the Nintendo Power Zone, guys. It's your boy Nyceone. We are back with a brand new unboxing video, and guys, I have been anticipating this figure for a while. So what we have here is the brand new A Day with Pikachu figure, a cool new friend. And I have been anticipating this one for one specific reason, and that's because during Pokemon X and Y, when those games first came out, the Pokemon Center had this piece of art called Winter Wonderland, and in it showcased Pikachu building snow Pokemon, and one of those snow Pokemon was a snow Pikachu. Another thing that's pretty cool is Delibird has also been used to highlight Pokemon during the Christmas time, specifically Pikachu dressed as Delibird. So there's a Delibird reference here, and there's the Pikachu snowman. So yeah, all of that, so cool. Makes this one of the most anticipated figures in the line for me. This one I found at GameStop. This is one of the few releases that came to GameStop, so I didn't have to go online and order it from PokemonCenter.com. But if you want to do that, those opened up today. So today is November 20th. So if you want to get your hands on those, do it quickly. This one might sell out, especially since they sent a contingency of them to GameStop. Anyway, guys, what we're going to do now is take a look at the rest of the box, alright? Alright guys, here it is, the back of the box, and it has a description. Let's go ahead and get that out of the way real quick. Get away for a day with Pikachu. Each month, join Pikachu as it explores a year's worth of adventures. A frosty and familiar face. Exploring the snow in a festive Delibird cap, Pikachu's not quite sure what to think of the snowman it's found. It looks like Pikachu, but it could be a Ditto in disguise. Catch some winter mystery of your own with the A Cool New Friend figure by Funko and Pokemon Center. While you can, they won't last long. Now guys, I've said this many times before when unboxing these figures. These do tend to sell out, so get your hands on it while you can. You can go to GameStop, they're selling them there, or you can order them from PokemonCenter.com. But whatever you do, however you choose to buy it, do it fast because they will sell out. Alright guys, we got the box open, and what do we have here? We have a flyer advertising the last two figures in the A Day with Pikachu line. Remember, this line started in March of this year, so it's only fitting that it ends in February of next year, which brings us to a round total of 12 figures. Sucks that they're gonna end this line, and I really hope that they kick off next year with an Eevee line to go with this set, because that would be perfect. Because of the popularity that Eevee's had over the last year, especially with Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, it only makes sense that Funko extends the relationship with the Pokemon Company by doing an Eevee line. Aside from that, let's take a look at the figures themselves that we see here silhouetted. We have Ringing in the Fun, that's the January release, and that's definitely going to be celebrating the new year. And then we have the February one, which is Surprising Weather Ahead, and I guess that's kind of showcasing that spring is coming. It looks like Pikachu's next to a Ditto in the silhouette, but we don't know. It's kind of a hard silhouette to read. Anyway guys, with all that said and done, let's go ahead and get the figure unboxed, because I definitely want to go ahead and show you guys what's going on here. Alright guys, so here he is out of the box, and take a look. We have another full body figure. We haven't had one for about 2 months now. Obviously we had the Cornucopia one from the month prior, and the month before that Pikachu was in a pile of leaves, and those were great because they really utilized Pikachu in interesting ways. But it's nice to have a full body Pikachu figure again. So yeah, Funko, I like the way you switched it up and brought it right back, so good on you. What I love here guys though is there is so much stuff going on. Let's go ahead and start with the Snow Ditto Pikachu. I love this. I showed you guys the piece of art earlier. I'll show you guys again now that Pokemon Center has a really cool theming when it comes to Christmas. They usually have Pikachu building snowmen with other Pokemon, and they usually showcase Pikachu wearing some type of Delibird outfit, and this figure is doing both. Let's start with that snowman again, guys. Take a look at it. And this is an interesting take on the snowman because it's a Pikachu snowman, but it's also like a Ditto version of a Pikachu. So that's super cool, and I love the fact that Pikachu's definitely reacting to it. Look at that weird smirk he has on his face. It's like, yeah, you know, it's nice, but it's kind of weird. Like, he's doing that face. You guys know the face. I love the fact that the Pokemon snowman is wearing a scarf. And on the scarf, you can actually make out some Pokemon. Now, I can't tell what all of these are by the silhouette, but I can definitely make out a Snorunt. You can't see it from this angle, but you'll see it from a better angle as we go through the figure itself. Going back to Pikachu's face, I absolutely adore the face they gave him. And it's something you would expect Ash's Pikachu to do. I swear he's made that face at least once in the anime before. Going back to the hat, the Delibird hat, again, this is something that they do typically when the Pokemon Center is celebrating the Christmas season. And I love it because Delibird is the gift-giving Pokemon. Makes so much sense. The fact that Pikachu's wearing it as a cap, all that, I love it. From top to bottom, I love the way they designed this figure. Aside from that, the base, Pikachu's actually standing in snow. So this is the first time we've had snow in one of these bases, and I think they did a good job. You may not be able to see it from the pictures that we're showcasing here, but there is texture and feet print in the snow, and all that, so slick. Funko is doing such a good job with the sculpt work of this one. This by far has taken the cake. It has finally supplanted the charged up for game day Pikachu. A cool new friend takes the cake. It is now my favorite figure in the A-Day with Pikachu line. Alright guys, looking at the figure from other angles, take a look at the base. You can see the texture in the base and all that's cool. But what's even cooler is you can see footprints in the snow. I love all this. Taking a look at the figure from the back, you see Pikachu's tail, you see the back of the hat, and you start to see more of the silhouettes on the scarf. And taking a look at it from this angle, you see more footprints. You see that the snowman itself has texture. It's not like super clean like the Pikachu is. It's like a little rough around the edges because it's a snowman, and a snowman is not perfect. They always do look a little rough around the edges if you've ever made one. The detail in this figure is phenomenal. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is comparison time, and take a look. We have all 7 of the A-Day with Pikachu figures that I currently own. I am missing 3, and it hurts me so much that I am, but it is what it is. They are super hard to get. Now, I've gotten way better at getting my hands on them as soon as they're, open for purchase. I've been doing a good job of hitting up my local GameStops when they come out, and just figuring out when they come out online and ordering them ASAP. Anyway guys, here they all are, and take a look at the evolution of this line. It is fantastic. You have clearly seen the passing of seasons when you look at these figures, especially the last 4. We start with the August September figure, which is the charged up for game day. Then we have the October figure, which is clearly celebrating Halloween. Then we have the Pikachu inside of the cornucopia, which is celebrating Thanksgiving, which is this month. Actually, it's about a week away at this point. And now we have our December figure, and it's celebrating Christmas and snow. And all of these figures, the passing of time that you've seen happen with these figures, this is such an excellent line. It truly is. They've done such a great job. It truly has felt like I spent a year with Pikachu, and we've passed through the seasons together, and I love it. Absolutely love it, guys. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is that time. It is score time, my favorite time. Why? Because I get to tell you whether or not something is actually worth your hard-earned money. So this thing is retailing at $14.99. It's available on PokemonCenter.com and your local GameStop, so you can get your hands on it. And it's at a very reasonable price, guys. Anyway, let's go ahead and start with its appearance. Guys, I have been raving about the way this figure looks. I am so highly impressed. The colors are perfect. The paint, none of it is out of place on this particular figure, and that's fantastic. That just showcases Funko's, attention to detail when it comes to things like paint app. This is something that Funko has struggled with their Funko Pop lines, but the A-Day with Pikachu line has shown that Funko really knows how to make some high-end vinyl product, and I'm thoroughly impressed. So as far as its appearance is concerned, guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and give it a straight up 10. It looks amazing. As far as its build quality is concerned, it gets another 10 because this line has some of the best build quality out of anything that Funko has ever done. And Funko has a lot of different style products. They have Dorbs, the Funko Pops, they have bobbleheads, but the A-Day with Pikachu line really takes the cake, and it kind of shits on the Funko Pop Pokemon line that they're doing. But I mean, those are pops. They're gonna have standard pop problems. The A-Day with Pikachu line seems to not come anywhere near having those kind of issues, and for that I'm grateful because I want to display these very proudly on my shelf because they look phenomenal. And I have to say that I think Funko has won my toy of the year with this line right here. Any one of these figures qualifies for toy of the year because they've done such a fantastic job as far as their build quality, as far as their sculpt work, and as far as just their overall appearance with this line. This line is something that Funko should really be proud of. So guys, we gave it a 10 for its appearance and we gave it a 10 for its build quality. Its final score is a perfect 10 out of 10. It gets our official Nintendo Power Zone seal of quality and it deserves it. Funko, you've knocked it out of the park. I can't wait to get the last 2 figures in this line, and I'm going to do my best to see if I can complete the line by getting the 3 figures that I missed. I'm going to have to bite the bullet and pay a lot for them, but I don't want to have any holes in this line. I want them to showcase the year that 2019 has been. Anyway guys, before I let you go, I got to talk to you about something serious. This is most likely my final unboxing video that you will see on this channel. I don't want to get too much into the specifics of it all, but it has to do with the new COPA law that are going into effect on January 1st, and they're really going to significantly change the way YouTube works for, you know, content creators like myself and other, you know, video game and toy content creators. There is a whole plethora of videos you can watch on the subject. I'm not going to pretend like I'm the best source for information on this because I'm not. But because of it, I am going to take measures to streamline the YouTube channel. And I think one of the things we're going to get rid of is unboxing videos. So for this one, I wanted this unboxing video to be special. So I've done some different things with the camera work. And I did my best to make sure that the lighting in all these pictures was the best that I could possibly muster. I love doing these unboxing videos. This channel started as an unboxing channel, but with the way that things may be going as far as YouTube is concerned, and you know, the laws that are going to go into effect, I think I have to make some changes to keep my channel in a nice safe spot so that in the event that this channel does, you know, get bigger and we get a much larger audience, that I've protected it, you know, doing the best that I can. I'm not going to say that I'm going to be perfect at doing that. This is going to be a learning experience for myself and a bunch of other YouTube content creators, but it is what it is as of right now. If you have concerns, contact the FTC. I've done it, and I know a bunch of other content creators have. They seem to be open to listening to what we have to say right now, but we don't have much time left. We're damn near almost done with November, and the laws go into effect January 1st. So, guys, speak your piece now if you have anything to say on the matter. Anyway, that's going to be it for me, but before I let you go, social media links. You can hit me up on Twitter at Nyceone983. You can email me at Nyceone983@gmail.com. You can hit me up on Facebook, facebook.com/Nintendo Power Zone. If you're a fan of the Nintendo Power Zone podcast, you can always download new episodes on iTunes, Google Play Music, stream new episodes on Stitcher Radio, but if you want to watch the live version of the show, you got to catch us right here on YouTube, youtube.com/Nintendo Power Zone. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to hit that like and subscribe button if you enjoyed this content. And that's going to be it for me. Deuces!